and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia. This is Sonia with an I. Today we're going to be playing this very fun game that is called Cozy Mystery Would You Rather. I was so kindly tagged by Ro from the TBR Tackle. It's my first YouTube tag. Yay! As a new YouTuber. Thank you very much, Ro. Ro is first of all, just a super sweet gal. But Ro's channel is just full of cozy mystery knowledge and organization and how her plan of attack on finishing series. She also reads romance. She loves cozy things. She has wonderful book suggestions. So if you are looking for more cozy mystery content, go check out Ro at the TBR Tackle. Go check her out anyway, even if you're not a big cozy mystery fan, because she reads other things and she's just a great gal. So Ro, thank you very much. Also, I do not know this creator, but this is someone that I plan to go and find. The original creator of this game, this Which Cozy Mystery Would You Rather game, was Cozies with a Cup of Tea. And I wanted to make sure that I give her the credit or give them the credit that's due, because being new to the YouTube world and being new to the booktube world, I don't always know this, so I wanted to make sure that I gave them a shout out too. So thank you very much for creating this. And Ro, thank you so much for tagging me. And let's have some fun. Are you ready? So first of all, there are 10 questions, and I put 22 of book series that I've read, cozy mystery series. Now, a lot of people that I have seen do this just put books. I wanted to put series, and I chose series that I've read at least 2 in. I chose series just because to me it just kind of made more sense to my brain. So I have 22 in this bowl, and of course I chose a bowl because I'm me, and that's just going to happen. I'm me. So here I am with my bowl and all these slips of paper. And what I will do is I will read the prompt and then I will grab and choose. So let's go. The very first prompt is, which cozy mystery would you make into a movie? That's a cool question. Which cozy mystery would I make into a movie? So I'm choosing 2. And here we go. We have The Library Lovers by Jen McKinley, or The Big Shot Mystery by Ellie Alexander. Those both remind me of things that I would probably see on the Hallmark Mystery Network. So out of the 2, which one would I choose? Probably The Big Shot Mysteries by Ellie Alexander. I think they would both make great movies. I think they would both be very enjoyable. And I really like both of those series. So that's excellent. The question number 2. Now, I will say I have changed this question a little, like many other people that I've seen do this tag, because the original question is, which cozy mystery would you throw into a fire in case of emergency? And I am so against the burning of books, as all book lovers are, I'm sure. And I don't feel comfortable burning, like saying that I would burn somebody's work. So I changed that, and I changed it to the same as Beach Bum Bookworm Tiffany and Amy Marie. Which one would you read by a fire? And to be honest, I would read all these by a fire because that's a great place to read. But out of the 2, which one would I choose? So here we go. All right. So, just 2, Sonia, just 2. Secret Book and Scone Society by Ellery Adams, and The Mountain Lodge by Diane Kelly. Oh gosh, this is hard. Secret Book and Scone Society is one of my favorites, but Mountain Lodge is like one of my new favorites. Probably The Mountain Lodge by Diane Kelly, just because my fireplace is stone, and when you say fireplace, I think of my own. And when I think of the Mountain Lodge series, I also think about there's lots of description of stone fireplaces and stone walls and things. So just to kind of, I don't know, this is where I'm going. Mountain Lodge, Diane Kelly. My next question. Oh, I'm picking already. I'm not even asking questions. I'm so excited. Which cozy mystery would I read again in one weekend? So read the series in one weekend. Some of these are not going to be possible, but we'll see. So I've chosen two. Campers and Criminals by Tanya Kappas, or Jane Austen by Laura Levine. Jane Austen by Laura Levine, one of hilarious. If you have never read Jane Austen and you don't mind a little bit of self-deprecating humor and parents who I'm glad are not my parents, but they're funny to read about somebody else's, Jane Austen for sure. I like Campers and Criminals. It's a solid read. I know what I'm going to get every time I read it. It's not one that I have binged to keep up with. It's just, it's enjoyable when I want to read it. So I would say Laura Levine. I think it's Laura Levine. All right, the next one. Quit picking before you read. Teachers are not very good at following directions, just to let you know. This is question number 4. This question says, which cozy mystery would you move to the town in which it takes place? So I'm choosing 2. I better get a cool town. I don't want to move anywhere hot. Sally and Pearl's Adventure Club by Wendy Day. They're always traveling in there. I think they originally live in Michigan, maybe? You know, I'm not sure where they live originally, because in the first book they traveled to Mexico, and in the second book they traveled to like a Christmassy town. So not sure where they live. The Seaside Cafe by Julianne Lindsay, that takes place in the Outer Banks, in a town called Charm, which is part of the Outer Banks. Yeah, I think Seaside Cafe. I think that's what I would choose. Unless Sally and Pearl live on Lake Michigan, and then I might have to go there. Oh, I don't know. Seaside Cafe. I'm done. Number 5. Which cozy mystery series would I choose never to read the next in the series ever again? I don't want to pick. I can think of one, maybe, that I put in here. Now, yeah. I chose, Which Way Librarian by Angela M. Sanders. That's funny that I chose that one, because so when I was thinking, Ground Rules by Emmeline Duncan. Okay, this is hysterical. Out of all the cozy mysteries that I put in here, these 2 are the ones that I think that I'm not continuing, because I didn't love the last book that I read, and I thought maybe I've just kind of hit my sweet spot and I'm done. I would probably say The Ground Rules by Emmeline Duncan. I love the first 2. I didn't care for the third one, and I don't know if I'll finish the 4th one, so that would be it. It's a great series. Don't get me wrong, it has things in it I love. I love the fact that it's in Portland, Oregon. That is totally on my bucket list. I love that it is a food truck. I love the food truck stuff. I loved the whole preface of it. I just didn't care for the 3rd book. So, all right, number 6. In this one, in this cozy mystery, I want to eat all the food that is mentioned. Now, I'm going to be really glad that I did not read any of the lobster shacks or any of that, because if I eat that, I'm going to die. So I hope that I get a mystery series that has not things that are going to kill me. All right. Christmas Tree Farm by Jacqueline Frost. There's some tasty things in that one. Oh, the cheese shop mystery. Oh, that's such a hard choice. Oh, I'm not a huge cheese eater. I'm really not. I love this. The cheese shop has made me eat more cheese because of all the descriptions and stuff, and it sounds incredible. This is too hard. Cheese shop mysteries. Create them all. I'll eat what they have. I almost chose the Christmas, but a lot of that is just sweet stuff, and I need some savory. So, yeah. Now, never mind. I'm not going to complete that thought, because I was thinking about the dad and the Christmas tree, and the dad is... Anyway, I'm moving on. I'm going to embarrass myself, so I'm done. Number 7. If I take it, which cozy mystery would I take on a 2-week vacation? I can only take one. So which one would I take? Let's see. I was choosing out of the bowl there. That's what you're hearing. I don't know if I'm supposed to show you, but I guess there's really no rules in this. The Odelia Gray series by Sue Jafari. And I love that series so much. or The Year-Round Christmas Town by Vicki Delaney. I'm a mood reader. If it's not Christmas time, I'm probably not going to choose The Christmas Town. So the Odelia Gray series by Sue Jafarian. I actually would like to reread that whole series, so that would work. All right. Number 8. Which cozy mystery series would I recommend to someone who has never read a cozy mystery series? I have some in my head and they're in here, but we'll see which one out of the two. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. The Savannah Reed series by G.A. McCovett, or the Poppy McAllister series by Libby Klein. Oh my goodness, that's a hard choice. Savannah Reed by J. McCovett is probably my favorite series. It was my first series, and everybody loves their first series. So, but I love Poppy McAllister too. I've recommended both of these a great deal, but I'm going to have to say Savannah Reed by G.A. McCovett because it was my first series. It's what I fell in love with cozy mysteries. I talk often about it. It has almost 30 books, and I think it has 30 books or almost in the series. So that's the one I would have to choose. Number 9. This is so fun. I hope you're having fun. Which cozy mystery character would I choose to dress like? So let's see. I'm kind of a mood dresser too, so I need a little variety. We have Shady Hollow by Juno Black, which is all animals, but Vera Vixen is quite a cute little dresser. And The Southern Sisters by Anne George. As much as I love me some granny core dressing, but The Southern Sisters, Mouse, who is the quiet one, tends to wear very like teacher clothes because she's a former teacher, and the other sister, can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she's kind of out there, like Suzanne Sugarbaker is kind of what I think of. I don't know if any of those would be something I would do all the time, but in Shady Hollow, it often, oh, sorry about that, paper just blew right there. In Shady Hollow, Vera Vixen often talks about wearing like big thick sweaters and cute like wool skirts and boots. I'm going to dress like a fox. I just am. Does that make me foxy? I don't know. Awkward. Sorry. Anyway. Okay. Number 10. Number 10 is, if I could read, which cozy mystery would I read the next 3 back to back? Well, I do that with all cozy mysteries. I'm a binger. If I find a series I like, I'm going to read all of them. So here, picking 2. And The Supper Club Mysteries by Ellery Adams. I don't think we talk about that one enough. I love that series. Or The Cottage Tales of Beatrix Potter by Susan Whitting Albert. The next 3 back to back. Cottage Tales of Beatrix Potter by Susan Whitting Albert, for sure. Even though they are seasonal, and I do try to read them, and like I savor them in the season, I probably would read those, the 3 back to back. The Supper Club Mysteries, though, that would be a great reread, I think. I love that series. It was one of my first 2, and I really, really enjoyed it a ton. So I have 2 more books left, so I'm going to make up one. And that's going to be, if I could be the sleuth in either one of these books in this cozy mystery series, if I could be the sleuth, which cozy mystery series would it be? 1 and 2. The Granny Reed Mysteries by G.A. McCovett. So I would be Granny Reed. Or the Misfortune series by Jana De Leon. I love me some Granny Reed. I do. And I think she's just the sweetest. And she reminds me of my own Grammy and my own Grams. And I just love it. But I'm not quite ready to be a granny yet. So Misfortune often talks about like what good of shape she's in. But she gets in a lot of really scary kind of things too. And I'm a big chicken. So Granny Reed doesn't get into so many scary things as much. But man, she has like 12 kids to take care of. I'm going to be Misfortune. I just hope I have her sharpshooter skills. So, yes. All right. That's all I have. The bowl is empty. No more in here. So, this was really fun. Thank you so much, Ro, for tagging me. And this little game was so creative and so fun. It was kind of hard, too. It's hard to choose between some of these Cozy Mysteries. If you would like to do this, if you're a content creator or if you're a booktuber, or even you could do this on Instagram even, or wherever, TikTok, whatever you do, um, I encourage you to do this. This was fun. I don't know who to tag, and I'm still kind of learning, so I'm not tagging because I don't want to. It's just I'm not sure how. So this was fun, and if you stayed with me this entire time and you're still here, go ahead and put a flower in your comments and let me know if you agreed with my choices or you would have chosen something else. If no one today has told you that you are a gift to this world and you make it better just by being in it, please know that you do. I'll see you next time. Happy reading. Goodbye.